Hebrews 11:8 says, "By faith Abraham obeyed." Isn't Abraham an example of the obedience of faith? Where do you see in the Abraham narrative affection being part of his saving faith?
The book of Hebrews is a go-to text for me in arguing about the connection between vertical hedonism and horizontal hedonism. So vertical hedonism is God is most glorified in you when you're most satisfied in him. That just doesn't say anything about my love for you, right? It's me and God, and what glorifies God most? Answer, when I am most deeply satisfied in him. And then I spent a lot of years of my life thinking, now, okay, how does that become horizontal? And the answer of Hebrews 11 is by faith. Obey. By faith, obey. By faith. All these people, by faith, obey. Now, the one where it gets really explicit is Moses, because by faith, Moses counted sufferings for Christ as a greater treasure than the treasures of Egypt, for he looked to the reward. So how was it working? How did it, in the writer to the mind of the Hebrews, how did looking to the reward produce obedience? And I think his answer was, you look to the reward, the value and preciousness and satisfying nature of the reward streams back into the present. This is all chapter 12, where Jesus said, for the joy that was set before him, he endured the cross. So the joy streams back into the present, satisfies him in Gethsemane with his Father, and because of that joy streaming into the present, he obeys. Same with Moses, same with Abraham, I would argue. Now, we're not told as much about Abraham, but the model, the paradigm for how it works is plain in chapter 12. It's plain in chapter 11, verse 25 and 26. It's plain in chapter 10, where the people are visiting their colleagues in prison. Their own houses get trashed because they took the risk to love other people, and it says it was because they knew they had a better possession and an abiding one. That's Christian hedonism. So you're taking the vertical satisfaction in the better possession, and because of it, you're able to lay down your life for others. So I think it works for Abraham. I think it works for Moses, Jesus, us.